You can't go halfway and be like, I support trans women and trans people, but only to a certain point.
So there's some recent developments in the trans persons in sports conversation, a conversation that I think is becoming more and more mainstream, more and more people having opinions about it. And these latest stories are just going to get more people weighing in and inflaming tensions further, and I think probably pushing more people to the opinion that, look, respect everyone, treat everyone with dignity, but at the same time, this is a matter of fairness, and something just isn't right having biological males competing with women in women's sporting events. So these two news stories, one, there's a lot of news attention brought forward to some doctors who are stepping forward and saying Lia Thomas, who is the transgender swimmer who was competing as a man and is now transitioned, is now identifying as a woman, competing in women's swim events and doing very well, winning some of the competitions. Doctors are stepping forward from the Mayo Clinic and other prestigious facilities to say, even if you're taking testosterone suppressants, yes, you obviously have a biological advantage. And that is the underpinning to the fairness argument. A lot of people saying this just isn't fair. And I don't mean people who are just saying this to mask their transphobia, but no, people like Caitlyn Jenner, who previously, known as Bruce Jenner, won the Olympics in the 1970s, the decathlon. Caitlyn Jenner has said it's just not fair for Lia Thomas and other trans persons to compete in these categories.
I've said that biological boys should not play in women's sports. It is just not fair. We have to protect women's sports from something like this.
But here's the other development, and this is an interesting one. Lia Thomas hasn't actually been speaking much throughout all of this. This has just been other people debating about Lia Thomas participating. But Lia Thomas doing an interview saying, I don't care what you think. I don't need your permission. I'm going to keep doing this, and I've got my eye on the Olympics.
A goal of mine to swim at Olympic trials for a very long time, and I would love to see that through.
So what do you think about that idea? A trans person, a biological male, identifying as a woman, competing as a woman in the Olympics. That's going to get more and more people debating this issue, that's for sure.